This is my first time, no, this is my second time at the world famous Apollo. I came back in 2002. I didn't look like this, but I do now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wish for some luck. I can't break tradition. You know, but the first thing that came to my mind was, it's showtime at the Apollo tonight. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. If you was born in 2000s, I'm sorry. Aww, where my 80s babies at? Oh, we gonna have a good time tonight. Where my 90s babies? Oh, y'all been here. I was late 80s, so I'm kind of close to y'all. Okay, let me go ahead and do the roll call. If you were born in the 60s, make some noise. Bitch! I need to hear that one more time. If you were born in the 60s, make some noise.
Hi, y'all. Share the live, share the live.
Oh, bitch, y'all turned it.
It just started.
Bitch! If you were born in the 70s, make some noise. If you were born in the 50s, make some noise.
They still here. I'm on the second floor, and then there's the third floor too. No shade.
There you have it. Hey, let me go rub on this one more time. For good luck. Baby, born in the 50s. What did they do back then? Okay, listen, y'all. We're gonna have fun, but they want me to be professional too. They gave me some cue cards. I feel like Karama. This is your truth to read. Okay, this is about to be a special kind of night. My name is Giselle Barbie Royale, the overall mother of the impeccable house of Ricardo Tisci. Duh! I am beyond honored to be able to welcome you all to FEM Queen Honors.
She is killing it.
Tonight is a homecoming. Do you all mind if we take you back? Harlem has always been home. It's always been ours. We can go back to the 1880s. Anybody born in the 1880s? Oh, I didn't think so. I was going to say, you turned it now. Going back to the 1880s to Hamilton Lodge Masquerade and Civic Ball, which featured an all-black drag queen pageant, which continued into the Harlem Renaissance in the 1920s, which then inspired Crystal LaBeija, a black trans woman in the 1960s, to start throwing balls for black queens, as she and her sisters were tired of the discrimination they faced from white queens. The House of LaBeija then becomes the first ballroom house and the start of the gold era. And the story continues. And let's not forget, black trans and queer folks who would gather on Sundays around a black trans woman lip-syncing, since many were kicked out of churches and their own homes.
Yes, this is a free event.
And although this beautiful culture started with the girls, with black and brown trans women, we don't always get the credit that we're all we don't always get the credit for the ways we create spaces. Culture, art, and legacy. But tonight, we reclaim that legacy. This is for all the FEM queens across time who were told they were inferior, who were told they weren't worthy, who were told they weren't beautiful, who were told they won't amount to anything. But to my sisters, we are everything. And tonight we finally celebrate. This is FEM Queen Honors, finally. Now to share a little bit of my ballroom history. My first time going to a real ball was in 2012. I came here to New York not knowing I was going to a ball. I came here to get ready for Miss Continental. Yeah. And a lovely FEM queen by the name of Karen Covergirl invited me into her home, and she took care of me the entire time I was here. And she said, there's a ball this weekend, and she took me to that ball, and I remember seeing Tracy Africa for the first time. I remember seeing Stephanie Milan for the first time, Giselle Extravaganza for the first time, Trace for the first time. These are people that I watched and I looked at, and I got to meet these individuals. But I'm gonna tell you another story about my girlfriend. She took me to the Village, and we were walking down the sidewalk, and this guy was trying to talk to me, and she said, leave her alone, she's okay. We kept walking, and so the guy said, you're just mad because I don't want to talk to you. Now, anybody here know Karen Covergirl? She went in her bag, and she didn't have the hammer this time. She had this stick, it was about this big,
yes,
but she did like this and said, and she beat him down to the ground. You hear me? And she was talking to him while she was beating him at the same time. So that was my first time. And also she took me to the rehearsals at the studios, and that was the first time I saw Kelly. That was the first, you don't know that, but that was the first time that I saw you. You were having rehearsal with your kids. And now, with that being said, we are in a state of attack on the girls, and a state of attack on our bodies. But these attacks aren't new. People have always wanted to own our bodies, claim our bodies, fantasize our bodies, and stop us from using our bodies to affirm our truths. And now, years later of saying we're copycats, now they all want to look like us. The FEM Queen aesthetic is everywhere.
No shade.
We are the blueprint, the FEM print. Our bodies, our choices now. And I'd like to invite you all to sit back and learn from my sisters in a very special video about how the girls do body. And after my sisters and co-host Gia Love, we will be joined by some very special ladies to show us how they do body.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Oh, y'all.
Illegal silicone injections have become widely available in the city, and she says they are incredibly dangerous. Just last week, a friend of hers died.
Here I am walking and breathing, not knowing that I pretty much have a rotten corpse inside of my body.
Trans women are solely responsible for popularizing pump. Maybe the trans women were doing their chest, their hips, their butts, and even their thighs.
And there's a reason why board-certified plastic surgeons in the United States don't do it. They're paying in cash, and they're not supposed to tell anyone because it really is an underground procedure.
My first introduction to what a transsexual is, because we didn't even use that kind of terminology. Women like probably Ashley Ebony, that was probably the first FEM queen I had ever met. It was my first introduction to what transitioning meant and what could be done.
We couldn't afford implants and body modification back in the days, so we had no other choice but to go to Kima's basement and get industrial silicone put into our body that ultimately damaged our body. And still to this day, you have a lot of young transgender girls that still wants to go through body modification. It's a great look for right then and there, but the damage that it does to your body is horrendous and it's horrible.
Majority of us started with, dysphoria,
Work London.
with the body, not having the womanly shape. because I didn't always have the shape prior. Being able to fit leggings, jeans, just accentuate the curves that I see the women in my family accentuate growing up. I wanted to emulate that. Being trans is comfortability, and I feel like a part of us having the bodies that we desire, we need to be comfortable with them as well.
When I was younger, I didn't appreciate myself for being thin. You know, I wanted to be voluptuous. I felt more beautiful once I started embracing myself. Beauty standards change all the time. You are the one that should be confident within yourself. And if the agencies like it, they like it. If they don't, well, okay. And I think that that helps with modeling, kind of like a fuck it attitude. You know what I mean? Not really pay attention to what people are saying.
Because we deal with so much oppression inside, you know, battling our own inside battles. So coming into the scene is important to be body positive because you don't know what we're dealing with back home. The journey with my body is uncomfortable.
Woo!
It took a long time to get to this
Work,
point.
girl.
So to see other people see me and speak womanhood inside of me.
Oh,
but
work,
I didn't see for
sister.
myself is very important. I want to thank all of them for that.
My relationship with my body has been up and down, getting the industrial silicone removed and losing my breast, and to now getting my breast back. It has definitely been a journey, but I know my body, and my body knows me.
Uh-huh. No shade. I just got so inspired.
This is my test.
That's Gia. Work, Gia. And yes, yeah, we are live. We are live right now.
You know, I know you're not really expecting me to do this, but I got something to say. I'm from the Bronx, so you know, the words get crazy. I mean, specifically, like, 166 in Prospect. So, there's gonna be like a little sexy twist to every guy to do, because that's the power that you walking. I'm Angie, bitch. Angie, bitch. That's what I am. I got something for you. Have you parties? I'm on here to have a good time. All you do, look at you. Damn, I'm looking for my body. I have to leave my tears in the beat. They on my body. I think they're trying to rock me. Those old dicks to left. I don't want to sexy bitch. What's up, like, someone tell me? You say it's personal. Lips off and like, I want to get baked out. They want to take me out of character, bitch. I'm the character.
get started. B-O-D-Y. It's my body and I know it's right. The group to get to die. My B-O-O-D-D-Y. It's my body and I know what I want. Got smoke all that shit and you know you want to get it in my juice, that's your problem. Get the fuck out my face before I get one. Body. A party. Body. B-O-O. Let's keep that. Okay, keep it going.
Work, Shayla! Work, Shayla! Fab transition, by the way.
I need some discipline, that's my medicine, pussy, steaming, give me steaming. I need some discipline, that's my medicine, hippie, sleeping, pussy, dreaming.
Can y'all see really?
Discipline, I'm from Brooklyn, where niggas fucking tens it right, cuddling. If you put it in, I'ma hug on it, tell your girlfriend that I'm just a friend. If you coming over now, then I gotta do shit down, cause I take hits different when you bring it back, yeah. Sex always sells, it ain't going out of style. My last nigga was strange, I put him in the X-Files. My attitude is nasty, but my booty tastes good. And if you suck it hard enough, it'll make booty juice. Straps on my ass, don't hit call this pussy Beetlejuice. And if you get possessive, I'ma have to go ghost on you. Let the choke on you, pantyhose on you, put some cops on you, call my girls on you. Got these niggas on my tit like a child, sucking on my nipples, trying to milk me like a cow. Put my gut in the back of your trunk, honk, honk. Oh my god, what the fuck? Happy eye, busted nine. You not my boo, don't get comfortable. It's a rendezvous and I be bad drunk. Some discipline, it's my medicine, pussy, steaming, give me steaming. I need some discipline, that's my medicine. He be sleeping, pussy, dreaming. Oh, hey, cuerpo es mi tocar, mi cuerpo que me abash. That papa, I blush, you see the papa, you know. Your curve hit that spot, gotta get that black first, gotta get that hot. Give me every last try, better be enough pretty girls want it. You know that I really want it. I don't let this body wanna play, cause I know you hungry.
I'm sorry, y'all.
He better love it, fat queen. CashApp, FQ, something Brooklyn. These shoes something moving. Bush queens getting lit with. Twisting.
Hold on, y'all, hold on.
You love my style. Step me in, I'm measuring down. Step my ass, step me down. Swoosh down.
Hold on, y'all, hold on.
I swoosh down. Swoosh down. Put y'all on trace time. Get a nigga better wait in line. If you wanna fuck with my kind.
Y'all say. Y'all say. Y'all say. Did somebody just announce this? Somebody just went downstairs or no? No. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to find Beyonce. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, they should be still letting people in. Somebody just sitting right here with one chair.
Yeah, with a white dress?
Yeah.
They went to the bathroom.
Oh, back. Okay. Hold on, y'all. No, so I think they are still letting people in. It started late, but yeah, hold on. Beyonce. Ah, there you go. Hi, y'all. I just got here. I'm late. Sorry. No shade, you do look cute. What's tea? Hold on. Hello, every honors. It's your girl CGNC. Tonight I'm drag. Beyonce, what's going on? 007, mother. Hi, y'all liking the fit? I just got here. I give me the white girl moment. No shade. You look cute. New color. Hi, y'all. Alright, come on. Okay, here we go. I was sitting on the left side. I kind of don't like this seat, but it's still okay. Please, welcome to the stage. It just started. Did they just start? Yes, they just started. We're about to go back in the corner, y'all. I got you. Hold on, y'all. They're about to present another award and stuff, but hold on. We're good. I got you.
Get the memo. We just found out today that we presented.
Ooh, that's so fierce.
It's okay. We'll stay later on in the show.
Yeah.
How's everybody night tonight? So tonight we is going to honor someone who I call my sister, somebody who I hold dear to my heart, none other than La Duchess Leong. Tonight we honor a true legend, pioneer La Duchess Leong, a fierce force who didn't just walk the ballroom floor, but helped build it. La Duchess was more than a performer, she was a mother, a mentor, a visionary, at a time when BNC was a fight. She made sure we weren't just seen, we were celebrated.
Through every category walked and every house loved, she showed us that ballroom is family, freedom, and power. Her legacy lives in every strut, every pose, every child she inspired. Thank you, La Duchess Leong, for blazing the trail and reminding us all to walk in our truth, boldly, beautifully, and without apology. Can I see Duchess Leong, please?
Oh my God, I'm gonna mute my mic for copyright, y'all. Mind you. I'm gonna mute my mic for copyright.
It's truly an honor for me to be here at the Ballroom in Harlem. And remember the nights. Woo! I was just sitting in the audience. And seeing our girls sit in the booth Wednesday night. Hollow Peaches, if you know who she was, from way back then. I was small, little, and just started on my journey.
125th Street and 8th Avenue on Greensboro. But I first seen the community of such. Glamour. Stephanie Bush, LBGT. I'll never forget it. And they wore the Scarlet O'Hara.
Sorry, I had to check
And
my
they got
camera
a
battery.
prancing around. And ever since then, I was amazed. And became the person that I am at this day. So with that being said, I hope you'll always have someone in mind that you can always follow and take it thereafter. Because I've been doing this for a very long time. There's nothing's never changed. Always represent and think of those who came before me and thereafter.
Can you park on the back? Somebody was coming out, I just pulled in the car. There was no hydrant, nothing?
What you got on?
Is that the ATM?
Just a little bit of that. Just a little bit of that. She's so humble. Everybody likes my hat. But you know, I bought this to a couple, about a month ago. And
She said, hold on, boo.
and they asked me who's the head but I'm still trying to find my place. But they told me to stay in my lane. Who said that? To stay in my lane. What is my lane? I'm still trying to find my lane. I think I'm in my lane. Well, God bless them. I'm not going to say in the moment that the children go through, but the test of time is just so.
Who made the hat?
It was,
Yeah, so focused on her hat.
for anybody knows fashion. And for last year and this year, Balenciaga did this.
Work, Aga.
So collection. Like it is, darling. Again, Balenciaga. And I'm going to give thanks and honor to who did my jacket. He's here in the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Leong. Thank you for being patient with me and give him the honor for this glorious piece ensemble that he had done for me with creation. And my dress. Larry Underwood. They're going to do it. I don't know if he's here tonight. The thing's him as well. But with that being said,
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me zoom out.
Following the footsteps if you did. Okay? Thank you very much.
Oh, catch the award, y'all. The award is a glass. That's so cute.
Hold up, wait a minute, let's put some love on it. Returning to the stage, the one, the only, Feel Love.
Hi, y'all. Hold on, let me turn my brightness up. I can't wait for OGNetwork Awards Ball. No shade. This is so cute though. This is really cute. How y'all feel? Talk in the comments. What's up? This is ladies' night. They got the fake
more light, like I'm eating it tonight. Where's the light?
Mind you, I was gagged because I'm like, mind you, so we supposed to do a pre-show, right? There's no red carpet area. There's no red carpet for us to do a pre-show for y'all.
I gotta get a piece of this.
Okay, rub. I'm not gonna come to the Apollo and I get me a piece. I'm gonna do a temperature check. How y'all doing tonight? First of all, Courtney had me dancing. Let's give a round of applause to Courtney for having me dance. It's been a while. I'm still sweating, but I look the fuck good.
We gonna keep trying to catch the light, y'all.
Don't I look good? Don't I look good? Let's give a round of applause to the FEM queens tonight. So when you think about the FEM queen, you think about beauty. You think about love. That has been a testament and a manifestation of my experience with the girls and my position in community. I am one of the top plus-size trans models in the world. And I'm gonna correct that because unfortunately, there's no market for us. I am one of the top plus-size trans models ever. Covers of magazines, beauty campaigns. If you go into MAC right now, you'll see me. And I get that, I get the confidence to show up in that way from Ballroom, from the FEM Queen. So that's why I wanted to give the FEM Queen a round of applause and give my mother, Courtney, first and foremost, a round of applause for nourishing of beauty. But it started with the stage. It truly started with the stage. Govia and I went to Washington Irving High School in Union Square, and one day during detention, when you come late, you have to sit for detention. And Govia and I, two little queens in that bangy ass school, we took over the stage, honey, and Govia taught me how to walk runway. And that changed my life. I have walked runways again. I have been on the covers of magazines, and it is only because of the community that we love so much that I have had the privilege to do that. So thank you all, and enjoy the show. I'll see you later.
Make it happen tonight.
Everything I do beautiful. And every day of my life is filled with love and you. Love and you. I see your soul come shining through. Every time that we
always here. No shit, they are showing it. You wanna go upstairs? I can. Please. Somebody want to battle Beyonce. Somebody want to battle Beyonce. Oh, we have another film. They're chewing it, no shade.
News 4 celebrates Black History Month. Strong, beautiful, and fierce. Tracy African Norman is an LGBTQ pioneer, the first transgender model and transgender model of color. The Newark native got her start on international runways and magazines in the 1970s, and millions saw her on a box of popular Clairol hair dye. But just as her career took off, she was outed and rarely saw fashion work for nearly 40 years. She joined the Ballroom community and the House of Africa. While attitudes have changed, Norman remains solid in who she is. Because of that, Clairol rehired her for one of its campaigns. Simply Born Beautiful, that's Tracy African Norman. She is the pride of our collective history, and together we are her union.
This pioneer, this female, Tracy Africa Norman.
Work Gia one more time.
On behalf of Fifth Queen Honors, it is our honor to honor you tonight. Thank you for being the shoulders that we stand on today. Congratulations.
Miss Tracy Africa.
Can we sit? Okay. Look at the whole church sitting. Work church.
First of all, I'd like to thank God. Without him, I would not be standing here.
No shade.
I also would like to thank my mother, who's been with me from the beginning, saw my growth. I became her daughter, and she just loved me more. I definitely would like to thank Govia and Shinori for inviting me here tonight to be with you and honoring me with this prestigious award. started my career back here in the 70s at the Elks Lounge. I came back to the ballroom in the late 80s, and only because I was broke and I needed money. I also would like to thank this beautiful spirit who's been with me. He pulled me out of a dark hole that I was in. And he lifted me, showed me nothing but unconditional love. He pushed me, guided me. He's been my therapist, uncertifiable. He's been wanting to put me away for a long time. How do you thank someone that has literally saved your life? That's what it means to me. And I just can't thank you enough, Daddy. Allow me to leave you with this joke. In time, life gets better. Because in the 70s through the 80s, no one could even told me that I'd be standing here on the Apollo stage.
That's right!
And being awarded for being, I've had a few names, trailblazer, icon, legend. But the most important is I am a survivor. I stand before you at 72 years old. So much, I love you.
Aw, that was so cute. Hey, motherfuckers, we love at motherfucking Femme Queen Honors.
They eating and they chewing and shout out to the Femme Queens. We love y'all down.
You know what I'm saying?
Love y'all down.
They're not doing nothing really. Moving on to the next person, that's it. Can y'all comment? How do y'all like this so far? Alright, let me mute my mic. They're trying to fix Giselle's mic over there.
That's my song. I love that song. That's right.
With my fan, okay, I'm gonna put it out. I was trying to hide it, y'all. It's hot, girl. Are you all enjoying yourselves? You have been a wonderful audience. Oh my gosh, we're gonna continue on with the show. Kelly, I think is this your cue? Go ahead, take it on over.
Come on, Kelly. Oh.
This is for our fallen angels.
Aww.
Oh, that's Morgan Romeo.
Yes, I love Miss Morgan. No, I'm showing y'all the tribute too. It's 2 in 1. Work, Deja. Work, Alora. Work, Yolanda. Work, Kiana. Work, Miss Cookie Tookie. Yes, it's Miss Morgan Royale. Work, Lola. On the call. Work, Sandy. Oh, I'm about to cry. Work, Jahira. Work, Maisha. Work, Maya from Boston. Look at the chuckles. Work, Morgan. Oh, I'm crying. Oh my God, why would they turn the light on?
At this time, I would like everybody in the audience to know we're going to take a brief 15-minute intermission.
Perfect.
You girls can get up.
I was just crying.
Chit chat, talk, and make sure you come back to the stage in 15 minutes when we are definitely
That was so
here
sad.
for all the shit. This is Fifth Queen Honors 2025.
Why would they make me cry like that and then pay it? That was so sad.
I started to, I had to pull it up.
No, I couldn't hold it.
I was about to get mad.
Alright, we about to go downstairs, y'all. Yes, that was so emotional, no shade. Well, I look like I was crying. Let me wipe my eyes. Alright, we go downstairs real quick, y'all. You good? FEM Queen. Yeah. Where we going? We have to take the elevator downstairs. How are you? Good. I'm about to say, wait, what? Wait, is that a help yourself type of thing? So, did I see alcohol in my burger? No? Yeah. I did? Oh, we should go upstairs. How are you? Hello? All right, it's intermission. So if y'all are locked out, this is your time to come inside.
Lobby, right?
Yep.
Oh. Elevator to the mezzanine, please.
Disserve y'all. No shade. Did disserve. I was crying. That was really sad. Y'all gotta get into y'all sit though.
I'm coming down the elevator.
Why she lying? She's never in it. Oh, she in it. Hi. Oh, y'all coming out? No? No, baby. Sorry.
I'm coming down the elevator. So I'm coming down.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Oh, no. Right.
Is this connection good, y'all? I got a question. What time is over for y'all?
I think between, because it started a little late, so between 10 and 10:30.
Okay.
This is information for y'all?
Yeah, this is 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
so 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's good? Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Beyonce, FM Queen tonight, darling.
I'm a FM Queen tonight, baby. It's hot in here.
It is.
Hello.
Right.
Okay.
I'm on the elevator. I'm coming down through.
No shade. Sorry. Hi. How are you? She's pretty. So this is downstairs. This is what it's giving downstairs, y'all. Let me zoom out. You did good. Congratulations. It's giving a function? It is. It's secretly, no shade. It is, no shade. Oh, Kim, it's... Oh. Not Kim is crying, y'all. Kim is so mean. I need to find right there. Where they going? I'm about to go see right now. I'm going. Oh, come on. They're probably going to the bathroom. Probably going to the bathroom. Hold on. I think Kim is so dramatic. Why is she crying? No, Sha, because that was so sad for real. Why wouldn't she be crying, Portia? Be fair. All right. I think she went downstairs, but I don't want to lose service. She went down. Oh, I'm about to go. Hold on, I got y'all. Where Kim went? The bathroom? Yeah, she having her moment.
Don't record her.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was too. I was just boo-hooing. She's in the ladies' bathroom. Can I go? Y'all know bathrooms these days don't be like GNC and shit. It's just very much. It's a line and shit. Yeah, I gotta wait. Oh, sorry. Yo, it's mad girls that's going. No shade it was. No shade. Is this the show first year? I hope it becomes anything. Yeah. Yes, this is the first annual Femme Queen Honors. I hope it does become an annual thing.
The word is inaugural.
The word is inaugural. No shade. Sorry. Yes, this is the first one. Ollie, now you GNC. I know. I'm saying like it's a long line. It's a man and woman, and like it's not really like where I'm able to like walk into the bathroom. It's giving like it's girls. Y'all know I'm not GNC. Oh, look at me. I look a mess. All right, let me go back upstairs to Beyonce. Kim will come upstairs in a second. And there's nobody else really that I really know down here. LMFAO. Not sure. Ah! There goes the podcast coordinator, Rain. Louboutin. Oh, how are you? Good. Mind you, I got so much content backed up that I have to give y'all. It's just been a lot, but I promise y'all, I got y'all. Beyonce is such a king. Iman look fab. She do. That's right. Some people actually don't like you. Some people actually do look cute. Oh shit. Alright, let me flip the camera back on me before I get caught people doing transactions. You gonna walk to the front? Yeah. You taking pictures? Where is the podcast? With a gun? A gun? Why would y'all do that to me? It's coming, I promise. I haven't. She's probably backstage with the dancers and stuff. Yeah. You can try to text her. Try to text her. Oh, just for you to get your pictures? No. We need that. I promise y'all. Yes, I am booked for latex, so I will be live for latex ball. Yeah. Where's Kim? Aww. Kim is right here, but she's still crying. I know. Stop, I'm live.
I know. I need you to understand I took my makeup off. I know, but I still got your face.
I was crying too. Damn, no shit, that was foul. It was
the night, Carrie.
Kim.
It was so beautiful.
It was.
Like.
I was crying.
When you think about Ballroom, you think about FEM Queens. Now when you just think about FEM Queens, you think about the impact from the beginning. This was so...
I know.
I'm not gonna stop crying.
I know, mine was over.
I'm literally not gonna stop crying.
I love Kim, no shame. My auntie's so sweet right now. No shame. I'm surrounded by so many girls. Karma don't love us no more. She's so cute. Kim? Oh, Kimmy, she's so cute. Yes. No shame. I really was crying upstairs. It's to give that. I thought this was second Femme Queen Honors. No, Selena. Oh no, Selena threw the Femme Queen Hour Kiki Ball. This is Femme Queen Honors, and this is the first ever one for now. Oh my God, tell my sister I love her.
Downstairs on the first level by the bar. Hi, God.
Yeah. Kim.
Downstairs in the back.
No, she's dead serious. She's nothing. You're just chilling. Pretty.
Y'all better support y'all. Give them a rose or some money for drinks tonight.
You ate that. Who should we start? I got y'all. I'm gonna do that. I got y'all. I really wasn't at first, but I got y'all.
You sitting on the second level? Oh no, forget it. I'm about to say I give it to you, but bitch.
You down here?
Yeah.
You can see? People not like blocking you and shit? You look scared, girl. You ain't gonna see.
You can see. You trying to make fun of me and shit.
No, because I wasn't out here, but I couldn't see.
I can see you. Like really good, yeah. Oh, no.
Wait. Wait, but let me ask you a question. How do you feel about tonight so far?
I actually love it.
I do.
Really.
Did you just cry for that trippy or no? Or is it only me?
We did shed a tear for a few people.
Okay, I
There was a
did.
few people up there I didn't know actually had that was around when I was growing up. But no, I'm actually enjoying all of it.
Y'all over here being gay yourself.
No shade. I love you so much. Y'all.
I love you more.
Y'all.
We outside. We're my brightness.
Oh no, it's a light.
We outside. This one's for the fem queen. It's so beautiful. We were crying like
Wait,
this.
you was crying too? I was about to ask you how do you feel?
Yeah. Very inspired. Like truly inspired. Definitely a lot of tears. You can see the truth. You can see the journey. Very inspired. Beyond.
No
Part
shit.
two,
Beyond.
let's go.
I'm part 2, exactly. Right. All right. Did you cry? I'm gonna actually. All right. I lost Beyonce. I really didn't lose her.
They don't got no one here serving nothing, not even a lick of water.
Mine's upstairs too. I'm gonna go upstairs.
They aren't?
I think the bar is open upstairs.
Oh, maybe they might close it down here.
Yeah. All right, hold on, y'all. Ollie, you nervous? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is a long 15 minutes. It is a long 15 minutes.
Oh, they just flickered the lights.
Oh, that means they're about to start, right?
That means like,
Like 2 more minutes. There they go. All right, I'm about to go back upstairs. Where Beyonce? All right, they're about to begin. There she go. Yeah, we got well, Dominique Jackson. That's her name. I was about to say we got a lecture, but we got Dominique Jackson in the building. I'm sorry. All right, let me see if she's going upstairs. Oh, it's late on me. All right, let me get over there. Oh, it's crushing. Were you crying for that? You was crying? I was crying too. I was upstairs like, I'm still watching somebody trans die. I'm bigger. You can take me. Okay, that's what I said. I really was like, I got something in store, no shame. So how are you enjoying yourself so far?
I wish that even though we're in a monumental building, I wish it had monumental AC.
Oh, wait. I love you, Courtney. Y'all see this? Y'all rub it. Did you rub it?
I'm gonna rub it when I get on stage.
Ooh. I wish. All right, I'm about to go back upstairs. I see the film. I'm sorry. No, it is. And for y'all wondering, there is 3 floors in here, so it goes all the way up. Where Beyonce? Alright. I'm so sorry. No shade. I lost it for Nicole. No shade. Icon, Tyra, Mason, Margelli.
No shade, you got a new career.
I'm looking for Beyonce. Let me go back that way.
You took my breath away.
No shit, that really was beautiful. I was there crying. If she's not here, I'm about to go up. Yeah, I'm going up. The higher the ceiling, the more it takes to keep it cool. No, it does. That's why the mezzanine is like, it's actually empty. It's not crowded. I got a cute seat.
You want the whole show? Good. I hope somebody was here. Exactly. OGNetwork. Send that cash app and send me some too.
no shade.
Yeah, no shade. Support the OG network.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna try to go this way.
I'm sorry, no? All right. Ooh. It's not open yet. We're on intermission. I'm about to go upstairs. I'm looking for Beyonce. I don't want to be fierce and leave her. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, no problem. I'm happy that, like, you know.
I'm going to the bar after club. I'm gonna come here for delivery.
I really want to do like a whole pre-show thing and everything, and I just can't do that. I have 134 people. Overall, it's intermission. Yes, this is over. It's intermission, y'all. OGNetwork is the best. Stop. I love y'all. I don't be thinking that. Well, I do be thinking that. I feel like, honestly, I feel like people really like sleep on me in a way. So it don't really be like shade or nothing like that. When I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like people really sleep on me, but they don't really realize the impact that I give to the community. The fact that it's like not only state to state, but it's like I'll go now. I'm going for a ride. I feel like people don't realize like not only like the impact that I do, but not only like locally, state to state, internationally, countries, is you know. Overall, it is hot. OGNetwork is the best. I love that.
Thank you.
So, is the bars closed for now or no?
Yeah, because they were not informed that there was an intermission.
Oh, so they just closed in general. Okay. I get it. How are you?
I'm about to open this back door just so we can get a quick read. Okay? Oh my God, this is too much. Baby, you need one of these, Mama.
Oh, yes. Let me stand on this side for a second, just like, you know. No, I'm not Slicky, I'm Ollie. That is the key. Oh my gosh, are you Slicky? No, I'm Ollie.
We need some air.
Thank you. I'm out on the 13th.
Are you guys going?
Yo, y'all are key. I was screaming. I get it all the time. Literally, somebody just said that when I was standing out there. No, Slicky. Literally, somebody just said that like 10 minutes ago. Gang, Slicky, no shit. I get it all the time. Boo. They're like, "Are you Slicky?" And I'm like, "Oh, hi, Slicky." I'm like, "Hey, no shit." I'm about to start saying yes, no shit. Book me, pay me.
Who?
Oh no, I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry.
We here.
Thank you so much.
Don't step on her, but she you gotta put it up there. You gotta make sure we
It's the mezzanine, right? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I can't find Beyonce. I don't want y'all to think I left her. Hell yeah, book him. Honest mistake, you are handsome also. Thank you so much. Hey, no, it's fine. I get it all the time. I don't think it's an insult. Whew. Say yes all the time. No, I think I did it like once or twice before. I was like, "Oh, you Slicky?" I was like, "Yeah." No shade. It's always. Ooh, I'm so sorry, love. Ooh. Oh wait. Hold on. I told myself I wanted to do something. But let me see if it's still there.
Where's the alcohol? There's no more bars.
I should have did it. But I'm not gonna snitch on myself, so I'm just gonna pay it. Alright, hold on. Protect the dogs, absolutely. Y'all say it's the FEM queens. It's over. No shade, she is. I'm paying it. What if they be like, "Chan, real quick, I got a little something." Thanks for covering this wonderful event. Absolutely, no shade. Hold on, y'all. No shit, I should have been up there, but you can't see shit up there. Is it hot? It's not really too hot, but it's hot. I want to move more in the middle, but I feel like everybody's head is gonna block y'all. Oh, Barrel the Great is the DJ, and he has a wonderful view. No, this is not a ball. This is just Femme Queen Honors. It's basically our own award show. Or basically, yeah, it's our own award show or our own, it's like BET, like, you know, MTV, BET, AMA, all that. Yeah, people are performing. So Gia was performing. She had to open the act. Hold on, I got y'all. This wonderful flyers, no shade. So Femme Queen Honors. And these are the people we're presenting awards to tonight. Can y'all see? I'm sorry. Let's see.
I take you in the house, I take you in the house. Show me started in 5 minutes. Please make your way to your seats. You go to one of this side, one of this.
No shade. And shout outs to the videographer for this. This is Tens Magazine. Staley. Can y'all see? Oh yeah, so they did Sex Siren. They did Face already. So I guess the next tribute is gonna be Runway. And yeah. Damn, they did Face. Yeah, they just did the Face tribute. Hold on, Malaysia. No, it wasn't performance, it was production. Just the credits in the back, presenters in the back. Oh no, there's 2 more tributes. Arturo. We starting again, y'all.
You gonna just tease me with Janet like that? Oh my God, thank you. Y'all went for a little break, a little smoke break. Y'all back.
Bitch, she look over.
Thought we were gonna get y'all back. You know? I'm a film queen of a particular stuff going on down here, you know. It's hot back here. I rely on this tape. I ain't gonna tell you what the tape doing. Proudly sponsored by Amazon.
Work Amazon.
You know, femme queens, you know, we go through a lot in our transitions. You know, I remember when I started my transition, it was back in the day. Thank you, I appreciate it. I have an electric one, so you can have it back. Here you go.
Josephine.
Thank you. I'll take
Work,
this to
Josephine.
Carter next weekend. Anyway, when I started my transition, we didn't have access to health care. We had to get our hormones from the older girls. And I'm a girl, I tell my story all the time. I started my journey in Jacksonville, Florida. And, oh yeah, all right. You know, I started my transition in Jacksonville. I was 16 years old. And I was with a group of my girlfriends. They were already transitioned already. And I was the little femme butch queen with the, with my little crop, that. And so it was time for them to go on the stroll. And they were gonna leave me in the house. And I was like, no, I wanna go too. They was like, you can't go unless you gonna stop our money. So I said, no, I wanna go. So they put a t-shirt on my head and they wrapped it in a turban. And we began to walk down the street. And a car stopped. And who did they want? Got me. They wanted me. And in that experience, the girls told me what to do. They told me how to protect myself. They told me how to they taught me to use condoms. And that was my first experience. And this man, he gave me $35. And at that $35 back then, and I was 16, baby, I was able to go the next day to the hormone lady, which was one of my aunties, and buy my hormone shot, my pills. This was during the time when we had purple Premarin. Anybody? Oh, y'all gonna take hormones? Cause I used to suck up my Premarin like it was candy, and then swallow it. Then we graduated to the yellow Premarin, gel estrogen shots. Oh, y'all don't take hormones. Y'all supposed to be amen and me like we was at the church. I see somebody that see. Can I get a witness? But those are the things that we went through. There were so many things, even silicone. Silicone was something that feminized us back then. Those were the things that we had access to. But nowadays, it's not like that. Now, the younger girls that came after me, and us as well, we now have access to these things. We can get prescribed hormones. We can get our names changed. We can get electrolysis and all of these different things. And this is showing you how far we have come. Now, I do know that who we have in office right now, and I know what the times that we're living in, but tonight is living proof that we are not going anywhere.
No shade.
And with that being said, I'm going to bring on our next speaker. She goes by the name of Amina Prodigy. Hands together.
Hold on, send this one.
Good evening. Good evening. And motherfucking good evening. 2025 Femme Queen Honors. Seeing a sea of beauty in this room, it fills me right on up. And I want to thank y'all, especially to the Femme Queens that are here, who came before me. I want to take this opportunity to tell each and every one of you, you saved my life. Thank you. Also, a round of applause to our amazing ladies who have given us beautiful entertainment on this stage tonight. And you know, here I come with my witch's gown ready to call the corners.
You can return it, bitch.
And talk about some things today. But I promise you, it won't all be heavy. Some of it's gonna be funny because I'm a bit of a kook. Some of you have known me long enough to realize that. But as Giselle was saying, who I'm in love with, by the way, I've been like fangirling over here in the corner. Every time she comes, I'm like, Giselle's here. So that I love her, like just love her. And she touched on a very salient point about about the times that we are in today, it is not lost on me that about 77 point something million people thought it was best for the country to make sure that we had an idiot in the office for a second time. And I guess we're complicit because we're all kind of just sitting here like this is what life is now. But I want us to understand something. As people of color, as people who are part of the queer experience, for people who have pulled joy out of the stones of nothing, even this will not deter us. The American empire is facing a severe decline, and it is desperate to hold on to power. So I'm here to let each and every one of you know that we will survive this. We will live. The empire will not.
That's right. The empire will not.
Only in the movies does it strike back. But now it strikes ferociously because, as it says in the word, the beast knows that it has not much time. Which is interesting coming from someone in this gown. So what I want us to understand is, in our community, we are experiencing a lot of separation, a lot of strife. Trans women, once again, like clockwork. Is it Thursday? Right now, somewhere, a trans woman is explaining her womanhood to somebody with questionable values and sexual kinks. You know who you are. That's not a kink, it is a cry for help. And what you need is a therapist who enjoys the challenge. But our trans folks, who are constantly fetishized by so many different pockets of society, do not need to explain themselves. No, I'm serious. If you're listening to me right now and you're here in this audience and you're a trans experience, read my lips. Stop explaining to people who you are. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. We're struggling, all of us. They have no reason to come to you and say, explain yourself to me so that I can accept you, as if your life has to come across your desk for approval before you go on to exist. And many of us are several years older than that. Me, myself, 200 years old. Don't I look great? I drink water, I mind my business, and I told my sister Kim, and I hit people when it calls to me. Don't hold it back. You know, we hold it in and people say, you know, no, this is the time to educate them. There are books, everyone. They're all around us, books, literature, articles, almanacs, literature, you know, a litany, if you will, of education. And they seek it not, and then come to you and say, no, explain it to me in ways that I can understand. And I want you to lean very deeply into them, look them right in the eyes. You take a deep breath, and you tell them it's none of your goddamn business. And I'd appreciate if you stay out of my private affairs. Because how you live, how you exist in this world is your decision. I know that some folks believe in deities, and they feel like they are owed to them to live in a certain way, but I want you to touch your shoulders right now. Touch your shoulders. I know it's a little warm in here, but the air conditioning is on, at least up here. Touch your shoulders.
She's eating it right
Touch
now.
the small of your waist, the hips, the body. Touch all of it. And I want you to say to yourself, this is my house.
No shit.
This is my house. And I live here. I say that to myself. I say that to myself, and I say that to the people that I train. If any of you are interested in the training, we are available at the Attic Center in Philadelphia. Please call us today. And
She's
when
eating
I
it.
talk to cisgender people about the ownership of their bodies, I always ask them, I said, when's the last time somebody gave you agency over yourself to name yourself as yourself? And there's a hush in the room. Because nobody's ever presented to them the permission, not that they needed to wait for permission, to be who they are as they name it. So now we're getting closer to the root of where the transmisia comes from. Because how dare you get up and change what someone has given you to be? How dare you get up and change your name and your look and your flair and your attitude and your confidence and your strength? How dare you? I never had to do that. No one let me do that. And I tell them, I feel sorry for you. I pity thee for not getting up one day and saying, this is mine. They hate you because you got up one day and said, this is mine. They hate you because out of all of the bottles and the fists and the slurs and the jokes, you stood proudly anyway. You looked in the face of that bully when you were 15 and then slept with him when you were 20.
Hello.
Was it just me?
I think one of his players.
They hate when they're telling you, oh, you can't be this, and this is why you're not, because you don't have what I have. And I always tell them, pardon my French, and I'm gonna keep fucking them. I'm gonna keep sleeping with them. I'm gonna keep slurping them dry. He's gonna keep giving me his money and yours. Because I'm an equal opportunity go-getter. My motto is always bring joy and take all their money. All of it. Every penny, even though they're not making those anymore, so if you have any, hold them close, because they're not printing those at the mint. Every penny, every nickel, every dime, I'll take your dollar every time. I want all their money, all of it. And I want people to understand, all of you, before I get off the stage, because I don't know how much time I have. If you do nothing else, because everybody knows I am a pre-Trump administration Part 1 organizer. I have been in the streets fighting cops, getting hit by them, locked up in the streets, yelling, screaming, having people tell me that I'm wasting my time since about 2001. So I'm an old school, or at least as old as the school can be, of activism. So I want everybody to know that all kinds of organizing is important. Those who are in the streets, those who are doing mutual aid, those who are doing food drives, those who are doing clothing drives, those who are spreading the education through conversation, through an audience, through your music, through your art. When you stand up to that person in your neighborhood, that is activism. When you give to somebody who may not have, who's in the same road as you, that is activism. When you uppercut that boy that keeps trying it, that is activism. See to it that he picks up his teeth, so as he counts them, putting them in his hand, he can think about the choices that he made because, and I'm not trying to promote nonviolence, but at the end of the day, I don't have enough cheeks to turn. I've only got 4. So, but also it's about voting. I know that I've been on the fence about voting, you know, going to that thing of, you know, from Gypsy, what did I do? Where did it get me? You know, right, you know, I love it. But also, like, where does it get you? Well, let this be a lesson of why voting is important. Let this be a lesson of doing your research instead of just believing whatever chopped-up videos you see on Sling TV. Oh, sorry. Sorry. But you did a bum job trying to make it seem as if, you know, our other option was doing all of this crazy stuff. Some people even said, I don't like her laugh. You are not voting for your school president. You are voting for the President of the United States, and I hope that people can understand that choices have consequences, because now we're sitting in a cesspool of terror. Every day there's something new. Even now he's talked about, oh, too many people are getting paid time off holidays, and I'm like, you're 2 convictions away of wearing a jean vest and picking a farm somewhere in what used to be Mar-a-Lago. Like, this is somebody whose hair used to be aerodynamic at a time, but now it just kind of sits there like a depressed cirrus cloud. Like, I want people to understand this is who is telling us that we don't deserve to be ourselves. Somebody who is literally a walking clogged artery. Literally somebody who he would be sweet-footed if we could see him. Like he would, I want to believe that there is something in his head that resembles a brain, but I promise you it is a piece of cheese, lint, and a bent needle. Like there's nothing going on up there. There's nothing going on up there. Absolutely nothing. So this is why I tell you, should we still be given the opportunity to vote during the midterms, please do it. Oh, for the love of God, please do it. If we have the opportunity now to vote for another president, so that we never have to go through this again, for the love of God, do it.
No
Support your organizers that are in the streets, support your organizers who are online, except for those where you can kind of smell the grift coming. You know who they are, we're not gonna name them, but they are there. They are. But always pay attention to the people who are going to give you nuanced, critical information on making decisions on how you navigate in society. Believe it or not, whether you want to or not, we are at war, and it has been brewing for a very, very long time. I told y'all in 2016 in Brooklyn, I'm telling y'all now, approaching its 10th anniversary. Get ready. Because before the war was approaching us, it is now here. Don't just bring your Bibles. Bring the Smith.
No shade.
Don't just bring your crucifixes, get the Glock. Don't just bring your picket signs. Make sure there's a cool little machete that pops up from the bottom.
And she's
that they are literally unaliving Congress people for not voting in their interest. They even made the threat of saying, this is what happens when you vote against us. I'm going to say something that's controversial before I get off the stage, because something about religion has been growing up and people have been wondering, like, what's going on? Like, we need a message from upstairs. And I think the message is very clear. It is said in the book that God has no hands but our own, which means that we are the product of God's actions, which means that it is possible that God can both hold the light and the shadow. And if the representation of God is in every single human being, if we see a version of God in human flesh that is causing harm to the greater good, that means God can be cut. Get your swords. Because it's butchering time. So we have to make a decision today if we're going to let the God of love prevail or the God of the shadow prevail. And while we as humans can hold both in our hands, it is time for us to fight, vote, and organize for good. Do what must be done. Thank you, everyone.
She just ate that so no shade. Standing ovation.
I'll be here all week. Please try the deal. Thank you.
Please help me welcome icon, Ballroom Hall of Famer, founder, Michael Roberson, Mason Marcella.
Baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for when you get home. Oh, hey, baby. Oh, when you get home. I'm hungry. It's fun.
Drinks is $25, y'all. Yes. It's the bag.
So good evening. So you know I'm gonna do it again. So people
Good
who
evening.
know me and know me, I'm a big fan of choirs. When I say good evening,
Everybody got to
you
say.
listen, good evening. Good evening. And one of the beautiful things about being an older butch queen is that you get to see people who grew up in front of your eyes. And that, Amina. Yes. The icon, Amina Karan Prodigy, who came into my life in 1997 in Philadelphia through colors, who was brilliant then, who's brilliant now. Your metamorphosis is magical and is everything, and I honor you for that.
No shade.
I also, think about being over Butch Queen, because I get to see that birth some children. I got a lot. And one of the people I'm proud to say that came to this big Butch Queen breast, along with my sister Jada, is my beautiful, brilliant daughter, bold and audacious mother, legend, Govia. What proud looks like. That particularly as Amina put it, in this moment when we are confronted with domestic notions of fascism, Govia stands up and says, not on my watch. The last thing I want to say before I say who I'm going to say about, so I want to honor those who have been honored tonight. There is no me, there is no you without Mother Duchess. Without that vogue Italian Claro woman, Tracy. I want to honor who I call my hard-headed, been in my life for 26 years, daughter who tapped me on the shoulder and says, Father, you think you can develop, I can develop better, the legendary Courtney Valencia. And I remember 2009 at the New School, we did this Ballroom Oral History project and we interviewed this woman. And she said to be Black and Latinx and trans, born in the Bronx, I'm angry all the time. I vogue to save my life. We call her the International Wonder Woman Leong. But this woman is my ace boom coon.
Work ace boom.
Been in my life forever. Anybody who's been here long enough know that if we went to a club called The Warehouse, and there were only 3 trans women that used to sit at the bar. Sanaya, Vanessa, and Carrie. And then this real thin woman would walk through the club and split it like the Red Sea with a power I had never really seen. I saw her walk balls in Philadelphia, but that power translated to something, and I said to myself, if ever I create a house, I had just create a block, another house, I would want to take her. Yeah, and I went to her father's house in Brooklyn, and I said to this woman that if you come with me one day, you are absolutely going to be a motherfucking star. She's been that and then some. Trans activist. Reality TV show.
Who did that?
Pose. American Gods. International supermodel. We say Mugler, but it's Mugler. I'm talking about the Icon Hall of Fame.
Dominique.
Not just Dominique Jackson, but we call it Tiny Rock. My sister, Tyra, that you have made you have made a way out of no way, and we're proud of you, and we love you. Thank you.
No shade, y'all.
So come on, Miss Tyra, Miss Dominique, let's give her a round of applause at your feet. Dominique.
Twin.
The legs will kick it, the ramen is wicked. Those that don't know how to be punched in the business. Only companions, break it, take it. Now it's time to run. Can you relate to my sister's open night to make the odds scream? Let me take it from here, queen.
No shade. When I do my awards ball, no shade. I'm gonna drag it. The most they gonna get is 4 minutes to talk.
Well, Michael, gosh, you took me from Al. My father, Al, who helped to instill in me what it is to really stand up for yourself.
Thank you, Al, for being a little hard on me. And because of that harshness, you helped me to stand strong and be the woman that I am today. Michael, thank you. No, give Al a round of applause. So while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna run through this, and I'm gonna give the Butch Queens their props, because some of the Butch Queens are actually good.
Not some.
Michael Roberson, I love you. Woo! Alalore, I love you. Uncle Jose, I love you. Dre, I love you. Sean Ebony, I love you. My fathers that are not here with me today, I love you. And to one person who actually jump-started all of this and told me, I'm going to do your comp card, and started it all off, Chanel.
Work, RR.
Thank you so much for creating my first comp card, putting me in that shoot, and giving me the ability to be able to say, yes, I am. Congratulations to all the honorees tonight. It is an amazing honor to share a stage with pioneers, icons, and legends, especially the woman who gave me the inspiration to become who I am today. When Shatira Revlon showed me Tracy Africa, I saw the light that would guide me through the darkest of times. It is her story that helped to fuel me, and for that I will ever be grateful. Today is not just a moment, it is a continuation of a movement to continue to build legacy and cement our right to thrive in this world. If you asked me 20 years ago to accompany you to the Apollo, I thought you were trying to set me up. There are, of course, those girls that were able to come to the Apollo and were not harmed. I didn't think myself to be one of those girls. I did not fit the ideology of what a femme queen was deemed through ballroom structure to look like. Much like the division today with our very own community between the passing girls and the girls who don't worry or believe all that is necessary, and those that do not need or desire to medically transition. Funny thing though, we all still trans. All of us together in this room of ballroom experience femme queens. Hormones or no hormones. If you live it, you are it. I aspired one day to be a fabulous femme queen, hoping for the girls to let me in. But that is because I associated being a femme queen with aesthetics. The autonomy I had over my body and research would not allow me to achieve that femme queen look. Body arty would never be screamed at me. I admired the girls that shook and rippled. I loved it for them, respected them, but just didn't see it for myself. And so there were moments where I felt left out. I decided that instead of feeling sorry for myself, I would claim womanhood, creating a separation between being a femme queen and being a woman. You could not dare call me a femme queen outside of ballroom. I put the most important and truthful part of me in a prison, locked away so that I could blend in. But truthfully, because I didn't see myself as bold, as daring, as seductive, as loud, as truthful, as the fire owned by my femme queen sisters in and out of ballroom. I couldn't walk the streets and pay it. I had fear internalized. On every train, every corner filled with boys, but probably still had half of them. You know we would. Every moment in public was tense. I truly did not believe I was the powerful femme queen you see before you today. Poles gagged me. The very thing I was running away from is the very character I had to become. Every femme queen I admired and looked up to, wishing to have that body and attitude, I now had to reflect on conversations and do research to intertwine them into my character and realize that there was so much more than the beauty. Tanae, I thank you for being my Trinidadian sister that told me that it was possible to be co-star. Auntie Brenda, I thank you for the curry goat you made for me at Escalita, and I thank you for getting me my hormones and giving me the love that I desire. Don't forget to check out the picnic, I think it's this weekend. Being a femme queen encompasses many things. Yes, beauty is one of them. Body is another. However, it's about having the right body for you. It's about having the courage to step into your femininity with an unapologetic boldness that mesmerizes, confuses, and educates. It's about coming from nothing or losing everything and still thriving by being resourceful and resilient in one's feminine power. The femme queen is strong. A woman denied everything but still claiming victory. The femme queen is the mother, the teacher, the performer, the bosom you cry on, the doll that dazzles you, and for many of you, the couch you slept on.
She's
the
really...
woman that needs your protection while she protects you. The femme queen is also vulnerable. The ones first attacked, the ones thrown to the wolves. Yeah, those bushmeats that said, I don't know now. The ones that are seemingly easily disposed of. All of my sisters murdered, brutally, violently. Yet, we still bring you joy. Did you see Giselle and Gia tonight? To be honored today as a femme queen is actually a confirmation and a testament to being the very person you aspire to be and not realizing you are sitting in the midst of your dreams because you desire so much more. Today I take time and I create and share space with you to not only accept this prestigious honor, but to make this moment serve as a reminder that we are beyond great. We are deserving of love, of care, of respect, of celebration. Do not fear being the femme queen you are. It is a gift. We are not a challenge to the societal constructs. We are the truth that societal construct is based on extreme bias and prejudice. We defy your constructs. Our defiance of societal gender norms raises fear, so they attack us. Our existence challenges the comfort of a society based on patriarchy built to enslave and restrict. You see, we are the power. They come after us. My sisters, I share this honor with each and every one of you in the audience tonight that feels that you have to fight to be seen as the femme queen you are. Tonight with this honor, we no longer wait for approval to celebrate our existence. We continue to claim it piece by piece. First the Apollo, then Carnegie Hall. We already did Lincoln Center. Let's remember most of all as I close that we are all unique and there's no need for us to live comparatively to each other negatively. My sisters, let us thrive together, unified, teaching others that the femme queen is more than just a woman. She is womanhood unapologetically embraced. She's the coal that will be pressured time and time again to become the diamond. She's the woman that stands on a pedestal, not because she put herself there, but she fought because she fought 100 or more gorillas over and over again to get to a place where she looks in the mirror and sees and admires her truth and walks into rooms unashamed, heads held high, because her foundation is in the understanding of her as a human being deserving of all that is taken for granted by others. Sean Coleman, I thank you for all you do at Destination tomorrow. Genovia Chase, I thank you for all you do with Venus House, Venus Pelagati House, Venus Pelagati Extravaganza House. Genovia Chase, I thank you for tonight. I thank you, Kelly Mizrahi, for your boldness. I thank you for your, yes, she's a Gucci. I thank you, Queen Jean, for your power.
Word Queen. Queen right there.
To each and every one of you in here, I am a black woman. Stop. I am a black transgender woman. Stop. I am a black transgender Caribbean immigrant unapologetic woman that stands before you and will not be denied anything. Thank you for this. Ladies and gentlemen, the doll of all dolls, and I just have to say this because I always want to say it, Giselle For quite a while, being dark-skinned in Ballroom was pressure. You came through, and every time I watch you grace that runway and you say, I want it, you have it. Thank you, the doll of dolls.
Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck? Words. See, this is my shit. Oh, here we go. Performing. This is the Runway tribute, y'all. I think it is. Ooh, work, Nikki. Oh, y'all heard me? I wish they took her music off. I wish the mic was working. Work, Nikki. Work. Work, Nikki. If I stand up, it's gonna mess the live up. Y'all want a shaky lava? Y'all want a clear little All right, I'm gagging at y'all. Y'all want me to stand up? I'll stand up. Now, since y'all demanded me to stand up and shit, now let me demand y'all. $ the OG network, support me. Since y'all want to demand shit. Ooh.
Hey, Lang, what did you do to make a mark on this world?
I used to always post this commercial until I got copyrighted.
What mountains did you climb?
No shade, Nike got me blocked,
Which
honey.
angels gave you their wings? Which skies have you flown?
Work,
When you
Ma.
reached the heaven, who was there to catch you when you fell? And did they tell you that you saved them too?
No shade, Precious ate this commercial.
Like you saved me? That they're mending your wings and holding them up to the sun. Just to step back.
I used to love this
and
commercial.
watch.
No shade.
You fly.
Catch the reverse 360 right here? Uh-huh.
So go ahead, Lang. Fly.
Bob. Some Queen Honors, y'all ate that?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Your girl, my girl, everyone girl, it's Miss Precious Lady.
Oh, look at my mom. They ate that with that just... I can't wait for the OG Network Awards. Bitch. I'ma carry. Woo! Woo! Uh-huh.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I'm a little tall. Hold on. I love you too. Okay. Wow. It's an honor to be on this stage. I don't even understand. Being from New York City, from the Bronx, specifically, I'm sorry, I'm Hispanic. You know, we say everything with us. Being from the Bronx and being in Harlem, from where Ballroom has manifested, and with everything that's going around, I'm just very, very humbled to just be up here and just sharing my time with you guys. Give yourself a round of applause. We're in the fucking Apollo. I woke up this morning, when I got the phone call from Govia. Can we take a second, please? Wait. Govia, you are moving mountains.
No shade.
You are
no
breaking
shade.
barriers, and you're giving us a space to be safe. Govia, stand up and get your fucking flowers.
No shade, Genovia. No shade. Where's she at?
Govia, she's ladies and gentlemen. Woo! All right. So.
No shade. Sings pose, even before pose.
So when Govia called me,
no shade.
She said, P, I need you. And I said, for what? She said to present an award. I had a gig. If y'all know me, I'm always about a gig. Money come first. But then I had to sit and think about who was it that I was presenting to.
Mm-hmm.
And I got so overwhelmed. Even thinking about it now, I'm just so emotional. This woman that I'm about to present an award to,
she deserves,
has been in my life moments I couldn't even be there for myself. And I've seen the backlash that this woman's gotten for being unapologetic. I've seen her break barriers, and I've seen her give me a platform to be who I was. That commercial y'all seen was 1 out of 8 commercials I've done for Nike. 8.
I'm about to cry, no shade.
So, it is with my deep honor and joy to be standing here. And I wrote this because I know I get up here and I get jittery. Because when you speak about someone you love, it can be like ongoing. It is with my deepest honor and joy to be standing here today to present this word to someone who truly embodies strength, grace, and unshakable purpose.
I love you, Mom! I'm crying for her, no shame.
Unshakable purpose. I had to Google what a phenomenal woman is. A phenomenal woman in every word of the description. Leong is not just a trailblazer. She is a truth teller, a change maker, and a radiant example of what it looks like to live unapologetically and authentically. As a trans woman, I've seen my sister face a world that tries to often diminish and define who she was. And instead, Leong has carved her own path. She has not only survived, she has led, she has uplifted our communities, challenged the world, and inspires generations to stand taller. She speaks louder than anyone I've ever met. She has turned pain into purpose, and purpose into action. Whether she's teaching classes or performing down, she reminds us that visibility is powerful, but action is transformational. What makes Leong phenomenal? It isn't just what she does, it's how she does it. With fierce compassion, with unshakable vision, and with a heart wide enough to carry struggles of many, many trans women before her. She reminds us all that being phenomenal isn't just about being perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's about being powerful in your truth. And she walks that truth every single day. Leonie, I thank you for everything that you have given to this community.
No shame.
I thank you for the doors that you open not only for me, but for many, many people. And as much as they give you struggle and hardship, they give you that struggle because they know you're a force to be reckoned with. So, please join me, ladies and gentlemen. So today we honor not just a brilliant woman for being bold, brilliant, beautiful, unstoppable. Her achievements, we celebrate her spirit, her courage, and her light. Please join me in honoring the extraordinary, the unstoppable, the phenomenal woman, Leong, Wonder Woman, Mamu.
I have been the first of many to do so much.
Let me say, hold on.
But it took a lot for me to stand there in those times and break those barriers. Many times we celebrate people while, we see them on TV while the gig is finished, while, everything is done, but we don't know what we actually go through. As easy as I make it seem, I've been in so many places where even ballroom was laughed at. We were laughed at, we were ridiculed. Voguing was seen as a key, as a gay dance. It took a lot. I just want to tell you all that I really love ballroom. I wouldn't be the woman I am today. I wouldn't be La Mujer Maravilla. I wouldn't be the Wonder Woman of Vogue if it wasn't for ballroom. This honor today that I'm receiving I'm going to give it to the trans women that are not here. Especially Yolanda and Alora. The reason why I am here today, if it wasn't that VHS that I seen that one day, I'm telling my age. I seen that VHS that one day, to see the femme queens carrying, to see that energy, to feel that love, to see that competition, and most importantly, to know the history of why ballroom started. It started because we didn't have a place. We weren't celebrated how we needed to be celebrated. To stand here today at the Apollo. At the Apollo, darling! Because the first person to actually be on the stage representing ballroom is Andre, darling. Let's give it up for Andre. The first. For a very long time, I held the crown. I was ballroom. I was the face of ballroom. I was the face of ballroom. All they knew was Leong.
Okay.
But today, I am proud to say that my hard work has opened doors for our community, and I get to see so many people being celebrated for not only being true to themselves, but also their talents, because ballroom is talent. We have so many layers of talent that is constantly being overseen. We're constantly being stolen from. We're constantly being scammed. But today, we can sit here and say that we own something. A lot of times people love to say, oh, ballroom should have stayed underground. Oh, why is ballroom mainstream? We needed it to be mainstream.
No shame.
Through Pose, through the stories that Pose put together based on ballroom history and real ballroom stories, the world was able to open up and love us a little more and see us in a humane eye, which actually sounds fucked up to say. But today, we stand here dealing with so much chaos in the world. We have someone in office who's trying to keep us from living, to try to remind us of what we don't deserve.
But as long as we stick together, as long as we fight, as long as we stay visible, as long as we stay strong and we keep it together, there's nothing we can't do. I know Ballroom comes from a place of competition, but don't forget that it all started because of love. Love. We forget that. We have to love each other. All we have is each other. There are so many people that we lose on an everyday that you just never know when you will see the next person, like when you will see them again. I think it's very important that a time now, and with everything that's going on, that we show love to each other, we show up for each other, and we remind each other that we are not alone. This is not the end. We may have come a few steps forward because not too long ago, we were not where we are now. We weren't being celebrated. We didn't have a platform. Yes, we may have taken a few steps forward and they try to knock us a few steps back, but don't allow that. That's what they want. They want us to give up. They want us to feel like, oh, we don't have a place. They want us to feel like, oh, we don't belong. But as long as you stay true to yourself, we stay true to our community, to what we actually stand for our color, our history, our Femme Queen ancestors. Just love each other. Please, just love each other. I get it, shade, it makes the ballroom go, but we need to love each other. And I'm just gonna continuously say that. Love is power. And before I'm done here, I want to give a special thank you to Genovia, Shamari, and Gia, because without the ladies, we wouldn't be on the stage today, being honored, being given our roses that we truly deserve. I also want to give a special thank you to my mother, Kelly. Kelly, if it wasn't for you loving me, sternly, no, honestly, I love you for that. Thank you for loving me. You love me in and out, you love me for who I am, but you always reminded me that I deserve better. You always told me, girl, get out there. Fuck what the people have to say, excuse my language. And honestly, Mother, I love you so much, and you mean so much to me. Don't cry, girl.
Don't cry, girl.
Once again, thank you everyone for coming out and supporting us and for being here and celebrating. It just means a lot to see the community come together, and it means even more that we're able to have a stage of our own and give flowers to those who deserve it while we are still here. Thank you.
Where Kim at? I know Kim crying again. Oh my gosh, it's very sternly.
And criminalizing sex changes on children and forever ending the lie that any child is trapped in the wrong body.
So I'm gonna ask you a question and I want you to tell me whether or not it is Trump or trans people that are responsible, you understand? Okay, very good. Good at medical research.
I want to recognize that your line of questioning is transphobic. 1 out of 5 transgender persons have attempted suicide. So I think it's important.
Because of my line of questioning? So we can't talk about it?
Because denying that trans people exist and pretending not to know that they exist.
I'm denying that trans people exist by asking you if you're talking about women having pregnancies.
Bitches don't support me. These bitches are waiting
More Kelly.
So their problem is they don't want you to know about me. I get too many dicks hard. This girl is from too many, and they have to understand that.
I am bring it back, but I have a whiteness on my collarbone. I am beautiful, and I know I'm beautiful.
Some of what's happening in America is remnants of fascism. It's far more serious than I think a lot of us understand it to be. We have the pairing of two powerful forces, religious fundamentalists, a right-wing extreme agenda, finding its partner in politics in one of the two major parties in America, and totally adopting that as a strategy to create the world that they want to see.
I hate getting political, but this administration is very dangerous. It's not necessarily just politics, it's the entirety of culture. I think it's so important right now because they're trying to erase us, make us illegal.
You can't erase a people, you can't erase an identity, you can't erase a movement. It may not seem like it, but we have accomplished so much in such a short period of time that that's, again, where some of this backlash comes from. 20 years ago when I started my transition, there was no Medicaid or any sort of insurance coverage, public or private, for gender-affirming care. I know what it's like to buy hormones off the street from an elder trans woman who you have no idea where she got them from.
Girls from my time, we kind of got it out the mud. We didn't have access to surgeries. Dr. Gardner was probably the only doctor who was
This is so real, no shade.
girls at the time, and you had to know a girl to know a girl to know a girl in order to get access to that doctor. When I came out, I wasn't able to walk through Harlem safely. Now we're in a day and era where you can be yourself and you can walk through the streets of Harlem.
Some girls really valued the time we could move through the world unseen, unheard of, but we still risk the same level of violence. That's when there was a lot of underreporting around violence and intimate partner violence because we were under the radar. And at one point, we thought all we needed was visibility, and somehow that would grant us this profound access. And for me, visibility without purpose is just causing more harm. What I fear the most is that these kids who come after us, even though they're self-assured, that they forget the battle, and they think it's an easy way there. There's no easy way to move liberation forward. What I know about trans women is that we hold on to each other and that we find ways to survive even when there are these forces working against us to try and eliminate us. I want to give a lot of love to people like Govia, who create opportunities like this, who archive our history, and who make space for so many different kinds of voices under the Femme Queen umbrella.
So for me, this event is a reclamation of reclaiming space, because now one another we show the value. Not the society, but the culture which we have created. And so it's important that the girls in this community who walk as femme queens are valued as women. When I think about what's happening in society, I see how community has showed up to shape the world in a way that is not just a space of value for us, but of all people.
I came to Ballroom as a homeless little kid, just looking for a place to belong. Once I moved on from that, then I became Anya. Public health, community service. That was who I was, and I was focused on that. You gotta find you in you, or else all the noise will create you.
Ballroom is what allowed me to be confident, to be bold, and to show up in spaces that I wasn't welcome in, and half the time didn't feel comfortable in. I never set out to run for politics or make history and become the first trans woman of color to run for public office in the Bronx. It's been a long time coming. I was a sex worker, I've been incarcerated, I know what it's like to be in cells with cisgender men. Everything that I have accomplished in life, I have worked really hard for and earned.
I love the idea of being in spaces that we perhaps shouldn't be in. We deserve everything. It's like if we can make it happen, then why not make it happen? Like there's nothing off limits.
For those of us who are in the street, raising awareness, for those of us who are shaping policy, this is why it's so important to document this history and to honor these women. Because of that, we are reaching milestones unheard of. There's a quote that's been on my mind a lot lately, and it comes from one of our ballroom icons and pioneers. This world is for me too, honey. That's the message that I want people to remember, that no matter how hard or how difficult it may seem, remember that this world is for you too.
It's because of the Femme Queens, it's because of the Black trans women that I'm even sitting here today. To be honest, is a gift from me to the culture that has nurtured me into the woman that I've become.
No shade.
I love you, I'm proud of us, and there's so much more for us to take on, and that this is just one milestone.
No shade. No shade, they are chewing it right now. I'm over here crying, bitch. For a video to speak, bitch.
Please welcome to the stage Chanel J. Lopez, Deputy Director of Community Affairs for the LGBTQ+I community for the state of New York.
Y'all can't see me, but I'm done crying. Man, I'm crying boots.
Yes. My name is Chanel Lopez. I go by she and her pronouns. I'm the first trans woman of color to be appointed by the governor of New York State as her deputy director of LGBTQ affairs.
Woo!
And what a powerful night to be in community. Celebrating at the sacred intersection of Juneteenth and Pride, in a space created by us, for us. This isn't just any gathering. It is the Femme Queen Honors, organized by the very own visionary Govia Chase. And in partnership with House Life Matters. This moment is historic, it's revolutionary. It's a reminder that we are not just surviving, we are leading, shaping, and building legacy. I want to uplift two giants whose spirits are with us tonight. Nicole Bowles.
Work, Nicole.
And the reason I am in government, Cecilia Gentili. Their advocacy, their brilliance, and their love live on in everything we do. We honor them by continuing the work and by living out loud. But let's be real. While we celebrate, we are also fighting for our lives. Across this country, trans people, especially Black and brown trans women, we are under attack. From violent rhetoric to the Supreme Court, they are trying to erase us. But I want you to repeat after me. We will not be erased. I want to hear you louder. We will not be erased. As an openly transgender Afro-Latina in New York State government, which I can't do this alone, shout out to my sister Tabitha Gonzalez, who works for the City Commission on Human Rights. My aunt, Kim Watson, who's in the audience, who works for the Public Advocate's Office. To my family who is here, Dominique, Sean Coleman, who is breaking barriers in the Bronx with their only LGBTQ Pride Center. By the way, Janae, every time I see a picture of you and your baby mom, my ovaries jump. Congratulations. Last week, Governor Hochul made it clear, New York stands firm in protecting trans and LGBTQ+I lives. That's more than a statement. It's a commitment.
No, sure.
And I am here to make sure it becomes action, resources, and results. Tonight we celebrate our honorees. Your courage, your brilliance. Thank you for leading with love and resilience. You are the heart of this movement. Where's Genovia at? Genovia, come up here, baby.
Genovia's been paying the stage all day.
Congratulations. what you've created here is both necessary and rooted in radical love. You're giving us more than an event, you're giving us a home, right here at the Apollo. Okay. Before I end, I have to shout out my house, the House of Soldier. We are celebrating 10 years anniversary this year. So, let this be our charge. We honor those we've lost by protecting those still here. We celebrate pride by fighting for liberation. And we uplift Juneteenth by building a future where Black trans lives are not just seen, but centered. Protected and free. I'm not gonna read this whole thing, because we want to continue the party, right? So I just want you to know that this is a personalized letter from the governor herself. Ooh. Letting you know that we see you, we hear you, and we know what the fuck you're doing.
Oh, that's like
congratulations from Governor Kathy Hochul.
Oh, Genovia. No.
I really honestly am beyond words. To me, this is monumental. For me, over the years, sitting in rooms, being a young person, being denied, I'm a defiant bitch. But I like to not say much, I like to do action. You know, we talk a lot, and it means a lot, and the words are very, very compelling, but I'm watching action, and I'm looking for action, and that's all I care for. The words, beautiful, but we have so much to do. In this world that we live in, there's so much that we have to be reminded of, our power and the power in community. And this is one of those nights where I really am proud to see you all show out and really understand what we're doing here, the start of something new, a milestone, a home you've been denied, legacy, heritage, icons, legends, femme queens. Nonetheless, thank you, Ballroom, for growing me up, for really pouring into me, and I wouldn't be the woman I am today without you. So thank you.
Work, Genovia. Yeah, I'm really crying. I'm gagging at me. I need Kim.
Excuse me? Excuse me? My name is on the list.
What list?
The DJ's list.
It should have been Courtney, like, turn your list around.
There is no guest list tonight.
I'm gagging at me. Oh.
Call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the room. When I made on my eyes, I will check you. What's up, Cuban Pete? I'm the class American straight. When I'm talking to family, it was first thing you need to say, singing out of sweet, and I'm better. It's very nice. On my mind. And when the dancing is green, I have you ring the requero, singing our song. Take a lesson from Cuban Pete, and that gives you chicky boom, chicky boom.
Work, best friend. Oh, this is so fast. Oh, work, Deja. Ah. Woo. Ah, that was so Deja. Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the icon, Christina. The icon, Christina. Duchess, the one and only, the ballerina, graceful lady, the iconic, the iconic, the iconic. You wanna walk right past me, I like your niggas ass. You wanna walk right past me, I like your niggas ass.
Ah. Ah.
Excuse me. Do you fuck as well as you dance? Are you as hot in the bedroom as you are on the dance floor?
Work, Pandora.
Say yeah, let's get twisted.
Ah. here eating this. Work on me, bitch!
I don't know about you, Miss Kitty, but I feel so much yummier.
I don't know about Super Kitty, but me was looking young. Meow. Younger. Younger. Meow. Meow. Mika. Younger. Younger. Mika.
Bitch. Bob. Bob, what? Bitch. Bitch. Bob, what, Kelsey? Bob. I'm gonna get so copyrighted. Work, Brooklyn! I'm crying. No shit, I've been here since 7.
Welcome to the stage, honey. The legendary mother, Nikki, Juicy Couture. It's about to get fresh squeezed up in here. Juicy.
Work, Nikki. How do y'all feel about it so far? How do y'all feel about it? Come on, y'all, talk to me. Nikki, No, nothing. I'm gonna go home and cry to my boyfriend. It's really cute, no shade. No shade, I agree with y'all. No, it's not over yet. This is definitely history. Did they do? We're waiting for Nikki to come out, y'all. All right, I'm about to meet my mom, bitch. This whole live is going to be copyrighted.
Grab your Kodak while I'm flying.
Now they called out Nikki and then Courtney. Courtney looked gorgeous. Yeah, I'm leaving the live up if YouTube don't take it down.
I'm so nervous. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Genovia and Shamari for putting this amazing event together. You guys all enjoyed it. I love you. I have a speech. I wrote it down on my phone. I've been so busy at every rehearsal, so I've been really running the show on. So I've been really busy. I didn't want to speak, but I have to. All right. So first, I'll start off with smooth freestyle because I always wanted to be on the Apollo stage. As a kid, I would stay up late at night.
Oh my God.
All the time with my sisters. I know. Yes, we stayed one night watching this, and then we would play this. We would play Apollo. That was a game we would play. You know, we played school, played house, we played Apollo. I was Kiki. I was the Simir. I was everybody. So, yes, let me start with the speech. All right. First, I want to thank God for keeping me.
Amen.
For my community, for reassuring me daily, for seeing my growth and my greatness, even at times when I couldn't see myself. I often struggled to see myself in the way others did. Sometimes I didn't see myself at all, and I was fine with like coming off the bench, scoring 20 points, 7 rebounds. As long as my team won, that's all I cared about. That's what I really cared about. Even when Genovia called me and asked me, I've heard known me for years, and she said, we want to honor you this year. And I was like, normally I would say no. I would be like, yeah, give it to somebody else. But I told myself this year, starting this year, I said that when the ball dropped, I was gonna stop doing that. I was gonna stop doing that. Yeah. So I wanna go back to like my selfishness. Comes from, I grew up with my 7 sisters, 1 brother, and 2 little cousins. And if the house wasn't clean, nobody was going outside. So early on, I learned what it meant to show up and do the work. To my sisters, thank you. Thank you for always adjusting, for understanding me, for showing up for me. I apologize for the loud music. For the imaginary friends and the paper dolls, might have been a lot. But I was dreaming and seeing something, and I also couldn't go outside, so I had to make a way, right? Most of the dances I created as a kid, they literally ended up on stages in big, big places. Yes. The creative spirit is how I founded the Juicies. The creative spirit is how I created the Masters. How I led the House of Balenciaga. That's not luck, that's purpose. And of course, the Pretty Kitties dance group that shaped me. At 17 years old, I was a trans girl who didn't even want to come outside. But there was some young people that needed me, and I needed them too. So thank you so much for that. They all came tonight. So thank you for that. Where I'm from, dreams don't always happen. So I just followed life and stayed hopeful. And when I met my Isha, she changed everything. She told me I was smart. She told me I was different. She told me I was loved and I was destined for greatness. She's not here to see this moment, but now I finally can see what she always saw. When I was a kid, like I said, I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a parent, and Ballroom has gave me both of those things. I met people in Ballroom that will be my family forever. Kia the Barbie, rest in peace. Thank you for reminding me that I was beautiful every chance you got. Smiley, you are one of the most kind. I don't know what I would do without you. Thank you for holding me down with all my shenanigans. Erica, Ayana, Coco. What brought us together was us trying to get into the scene, but look at us now. Our bond has grown tremendously. We are unbreakable, we are unstoppable, and we are untouchable. Thank you for always pushing me, sisters. To my kids, thank you for choosing me. Thank you for helping me grow. Thank you for reminding me time and time again. Thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for pouring into me. And thank you for teaching me how to show up for myself as well. To Ballroom, thank you for allowing this little kid from Brooklyn, Dr. Stuyvesant, to just be here. When I started coming to balls, some of my friends were having babies, and they were going on to like get great jobs and move on. And I was just a little girl transitioning like, what am I gonna do? And then I found you guys, and now we're doing it together. Thank you. Thank you, Jamari, again. Thank you, Shamari. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll do another song.
Hi, everyone. I have something that I want to say to her. It took me long to find these words to define who you are, because truthfully, there aren't enough words in the dictionary to capture the magnitude of your impact on our culture and me. As someone who takes pride in her pen, and as a true visionary, I wanted to be intentional with every word I chose. I needed the language to paint a picture as vivid, layered, and beautiful as you are. The other day you called me and you asked me something that's been sitting with me for a very long time. Do you think I was going through depression when we first met? At that time, I didn't know how to answer it because I never remembered you being depressed. But as we talked, we came to realization that you were definitely battling something heavy. And the more I reflect on that moment, the more you become superwoman to me. Because even in your darkest days, you were the light for so many. At your lowest, you still lifted generations. You're just one person, but you became a community for all of us. You created a safe space while literally searching for your own, just because that's who you are. Thank you for simply being you. You are, without a doubt, my favorite person I've ever met in this lifestyle. You deserve to be honored, not just today, but every day.
Every day.
You are the true definition of a master at work. The greatest mother a girl like me had ever asked for. You dominated every space you walked into, and you showed us that these hotel rooms aren't the last and only option. It's an honor to be a part of your legacy, and it means the world that you trust me to carry it forward. You are the most prolific femme queen I know. A blueprint, a force, a living legend. My mother, the LeBron James Miss Courtney Juicy Couture.
I'm crying.
Thank you, King Tonight. Shoot that shit out.
Bitch, I am crying. Oh, look at Kim. It's not, uh-huh. Aww. Aww. Yeah, I'm crying tears right now. Where'd Josephine go? Catch Josephine. Catch Josephine. This stuff just.
Roll on the stage.
Josephine.
She should have rolled on the fucking stage.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm crying, laughing. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Is it Miss Morgan again? Oh, it is. Oh no, that's not Miss Morgan. That's Gia and Giselle. Stopping her is crazy, no shade. Oh, they ate this. Work production. It's always you.
Shaka Khan! Shaka Khan!
Shaka. Oh, this move. Aww. This is so cute. I'm about to cry again. Let Josephine up, no shade. Work him. Oh, I'm balling, you bitch. This is so cute.
All right, here we go. We want to thank you all so much for coming out.
Give yourself a round of
Listen, Genovia, I know they're giving you your flowers, but I met Genovia some years back. I didn't know her, didn't know anything about her, but I just felt a presence immediately. My discernment, I knew that she was someone great. And every time I hug her, every time I see her in her authenticity, and when I say that, I mean when she got her afro on, baby.
Bitch, I'm boo-hooing
That's when I
too.
knew she was real. She got her Becky hair on tonight.
That girl.
I wanted to see the afro. I like Genovia with the afro, but we know she wanted to be Becky tonight. Okay, we gonna let a little fantasy tonight. But Genovia, you did this. You have a stage of black and brown trans women on the Apollo stage. The world famous Apollo stage. And Trump is the president.
He's gagging. Trump is gagging.
So I want to say this.
Work,
We're in
Kelly.
the voice of this tonight. Genovia, wherever you at. Genovia. Genovia, I want to thank you for out of everybody in Ballroom, with all my girlfriends and all my house niggas that was working on sets, that you was the one that opened the door for me to get on pose. You are the one that opens the door and continue to open the door when I have all these girlfriends that keep closing the doors on me to give me the opportunity to still walk through that door. So I thank you for this opportunity that you have given me tonight. You and Shamar, I love y'all.
I love you, Shamari. Thank you so much. Femme Queen on the Genovia. What's going on in that back door? What's going on in that back door? Genovia, come back.
Genovia, you gotta talk.
Thank you so much for trusting me with your baby. I've been working on this for years and years and years, and I'm so proud of you. I've known you from a little girl when I used to paint your face on 188. To see how far you have come, it's amazing. It's so inspiring. I love you.
And I will never forget being at that icon ball and he was like, bitch, who was this? And she was like, what you doing here, big brother?
And Genovia, as we close, I just want to say, don't forget to send me the contact.
Now this is the first Femme Queen honors, and we do not want it to be the last. I want this to be the inaugural Femme Queen. So next year,
Next year, no shade.
pour into her. Pour into her.
Yes,
Pour into us. pour into her. We pour into you because you are the engine behind it. And we want to do this next year. We love y'all. We'll see you all.
Thank you.
The after party is at Club Boxers. I'll be performing, and Morgan, Miss Sweetheart International, will be performing as well. So let's go to Club Boxers. Show starts at 12. It's in Chelsea. It's in Chelsea. Boxers Chelsea.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so we're at Boxers Chelsea. We love you, but God loves you better.
Yes, make sure y'all come out make sure y'all come out June 27th. No, June 28th. JT and I. Pride 2025. I'm really crying. I'm gagging. I gotta go downstairs. Come on. How do y'all feel? I could take my portable charger off. Hold on, y'all. Let me do a battery check. Hold on. All right, I should be good. Get some of the girls. Oh, I am. There was like, get some of the girls. I'm so mad we couldn't do a pre-show. You want to do like an aftermath? Or, no, let's go this way. We can take the elevator to the first floor. Because that's going to put us outside. Later.
You said y'all is going to Boxers?
Y'all say need a host, no shade. So if I do an aftermath, I'm gonna end this live. Letting y'all know this now. Sorry. Elevator?
Want to get out?
No, elevator. Yeah, we go to the first floor. So y'all let me know what y'all want. Y'all want me to stay live or end this and do an aftermath on my actual camera? I was like, should I do like a let out aftermath or should I just stay live? I'm gonna let you, what you wanna do? Camera? We can cam up and everything, up to you.
You want to do the camera?
Hold on, somebody said stay live, hold on. That was top notch, wow, stay live, okay. Y'all not saying in the comments what y'all wanna do? Y'all want Beyonce, y'all want a personal video of Beyonce?
What y'all want to do? Hello? I'm coming downstairs now.
I see you Wednesday, right?
It was. Can y'all tell I was crying?
Have a great week, okay?
Thank you,
You couldn't tell I was crying.
Elevator to the mezzanine, please. What they want to do?
Let out aftermath. This is my mental stay live. What you want to do? But there's 150 people watching. Your eyes red. Oh my God, babe. I gotta come home and cry more. Oh, how would y'all feel if I'm like, I'm transitioning? I said that and I was sitting down and I was like, I should be like, I'm transitioning now. How would y'all feel about that? I'm joking, but y'all said let's transition. Come on. Next year, let's be femme queen.
I'm filming tonight. You're late.
No, you were filming, yeah.
I'm a femme queen tonight, baby. So we staying live with the people? Who you want to get?
Everybody.
Kim, so she brought her fucking makeup off.
She said, I took my makeup off.
Why would she do that?
I have to do a podcast next week.
I don't want to hear you.
No, it's not.
Hi. I do not want to hear you.
You're late. She's over me with this podcast.
I am. Thank you so much. You too. You're annoying. You read my audio?
You going out? No, I feel right bad.
Is it you?
I feel right bad today. I'm not going out.
Hello? This one I think is higher than this one.
That's yours.
Hello? Yeah, what's up? Good night.
I was about to say who you look like, man. If I show y'all, Hold on. The questions were asked. Ask questions, y'all. Come on, who y'all want to see? Ask questions y'all want us to hear about. Hi, twin.
Hi, twin.
Shout out to Love you, twin.
I love you.
Hold on, I'm really gagged. They all going outside?
I think it's gonna have to be outside.
So you want to do a camera? You want to do? How do you feel?
I feel like the camera is better.
Camera? All right.
I feel like the camera is more professional.
It is. So I can end this and we could do that. All right. I love y'all. I'm about to do an aftermath for y'all. Because staying live is just like, it's cute. Y'all get to be here, but yeah. Support the OG Network. $sign the OG Network, y'all. I was live for a couple hours for y'all. And I wasn't booked. No shame. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Is that Chaser? Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love you guys. Question: will young femme queens be honored next femme queen honors? So I mean, yeah, that's the question I can ask. All right, I love you guys. Talk to y'all later. I'm about to do an aftermath. And yeah, thank you guys so much.